to talk about the upsell, cross-sell, downsell. I know those all technically are different things, right? The upsell is selling a customer a higher priced item. The cross-sell is selling a customer kind of a similar priced item. And the downsell is selling a customer a lower priced item. Instead of getting hung up on the definition, these can be used pretty interchangeably. So let's just focus instead on the content and getting this set up so we can focus on selling more products to our existing customers and users. So let's kind of dive in and look at a few different examples. So we're going to be focused mainly kind of on this flow, in Klaviyo, but I also wanted to show you guys it kind of as a campaign that we did for one of our clients. And then we decided to take this campaign and use the data and metrics to build it into a flow. So that way it runs kind of ongoing. But you also can use kind of a cross-sell, upsell, downsell via a campaign. But again, majority of this will be focused on the flow side. But let's look at what we did. So in this, we basically took a campaign where if someone had bought, one item, we're going to basically try to upsell them, a recommended similar item. So the first email we sent was a little bit more targeted. And if we zoom in, so the first email had about a 50% open rate, a 6.7% click-through, and it did about $1,200 in revenue. We then took that same campaign and we basically sent it to a group of people that did not buy the kind of related relevant SKU. So it was a little bit broader, a little bit less targeted. Again, still did pretty decent. It did about a 28% open rate, about a 2% click-through, and it did about $1,200 in revenue. So again, all things kind of apples to apples based off the quantity and the volume. The one where we are targeting just kind of the shoppers did perform better, right? We obviously sent to less people, but as a kind of percentage and as a conversion, it performed higher. But still, the metrics in here are still pretty good. So now let's look at the emails. The emails are pretty much the exact same. The only thing that differs is kind of the GIF up here and a little bit of kind of the headline. So this headline says extra capacity, extra kind of compact form. In the email itself, this was a live GIF. We can't see it now because this is a static kind of screenshot or image. I will show you the GIF for the other one because I do have it pulled up. But we basically talked a little bit about what this was, kind of some text to explain it, the call out of shopping, showed a little bit more product, and then it talked about kind of some of the benefits and the features of buying this. That was one email. Again, this was the one for people that were more familiar, more kind of understandable of like what this was because they bought a related product. The other one, which was this one, I'll end up showing this actually in my email. That way it's easier, but it's the exact same thing. The only thing that differs is the headline. This one says there's a new bag in town. And then the GIF is different here. So again, kind of cool GIF, makes it a little bit more engaging and fun. And then it has like the same, if not very similar text. Shop now, right? Same thing, benefits, whatnot, right? So that's kind of this email. And again, with this, now that we saw it perform well, we turn this into an ongoing flow to kind of hit these people that are new customers for this product that did not already receive this email. So that's kind of it as a campaign. Again, we're leveraging the learnings for the flow.